Welcome, Top News Today. Please subscribe and support this channel.
Melania Trump could have secured U.S. residency thanks to a GQ photo shoot in January 2000, which might end up being the most politically important magazine photo shoot in recent history. Since we republished the photographs of Melania in early 2016, featuring the then-girlfriend of Donald Trump appearing scantily dressed on the wing of his private Boeing 727, wielding a silver M1911 pistol, the photo shoot has been ever present in the U.S. national consciousness. It sparked a vicious argument between Republican candidate Ted Cruz and Trump. Was Googled tens of millions of times by curious Americans, and ended up on the list of things that Melania Trump is most proud of on her White House biography page as First Lady of the United States. Now the Washington Post reports that this photo shoot might have helped Melania secure permanent residency in the United States under a visa program designed for Oscar winners, Olympic athletes and nuclear physicists. Only those with extraordinary abilities or who have demonstrated sustained national and international acclaim are able to secure an EB-1 visa, created under the U.S. Immigration Act of 1990, which Melania was granted in late 2001. It was in 2000 that Melania applied for such a visa. At the time, her notable achievements were the aforementioned GQ photo shoot, appearances on runways at fashion shows in Europe and a spot on the swimsuit edition of Sports Illustrated. In 2001, she was granted one of only 3,376 EB-1 visas, a fraction of the 1 million green cards issued that year. Ironically, Melania is now using this visa to secure legal residency for her parents, something that her husband President Trump has criticized immigrants for doing. Melania Trump entered the United States in 2001 after receiving a green card visa designated for people with extraordinary ability, according to a new Washington Post report. The wife to President Trump was one of only 5 people from Slovenia who entered the United States in March of 2001 under the EB-1 program, which has been described as the Einstein visa. This detail surrounding the First Lady's immigration journey comes after Melania's own parents recently faced criticism for potentially relying on an immigration process referred to by some as chain migration that their son-in-law wants to end. In the late 90s and earlier 2000s, then Melania could be seen gracing runway shows in Europe, billboard cigarette ads in the pages of Sports Illustrated's swimsuit edition. The EB-1 program, which was written into U.S. immigration policy via the Immigration Act of 1990, was built to let in researchers, business executives and others who demonstrated sustained national and international acclaim. According to the Post, over 1 million green cards were granted in 2001 alone, and only 3,376 were issued to immigration with extraordinary ability. Mrs. Trump was more than amply qualified and solidly eligible, Michael Wilds, an attorney for Melania Trump and her family said to the Post. There is no reason to adjudicate her petition publicly when her privacy is so important to her. After ordering the end to the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals policy, which will effectively cease to exist as policy on March 5, President Trump has tweeted many times about immigration as he and Capitol Hill lawmakers attempt to find middle ground on issues surrounding national security, border wall protection and the status of an estimated 3.6 million Dreamers who brought to the U.S. undocumented as children.
Please subscribe channel. Thank you for watching.